everyone. Today I'm going to narrate you the chapter number 4 of the story To Kill a Mockingbird. Well, for Scout, the rest of her days at school wasn't more productive. Almost at the end of her first year, everything was so bored for her because she had discovered something called dual decimal system, and this system was a problem for her because she didn't find new learning techniques. And suddenly for her brother, the system looks to work with efficiency. However, her brother wasn't a good example for a good student because any system couldn't prevent to steal or take books from the library. But talking about Scout, this system was a problem. She couldn't find answers about his studies. The only answer was her father and her uncle. They know about everything. Her father was a famous lawyer in the state of Alabama, and her father was the only answer that she had. She couldn't read books only in her house. She only read the magazine Time and, and things like that at home. But because she left out the school 30 minutes before her brother, she walked alone to home every afternoon. She walked in front of the Riley's place. She ran because she was scared about the house, and every afternoon she ran, but she passed in front of the Riley's place. But one afternoon, she was running, but suddenly she saw the ox, and she saw a sheet of paper. The sheet of paper was shining with the sunlight. She walked near to the tree, and in a cavity she found the piece of paper. And inside of the sheet of paper, she found 2 pieces of gum. And her first intention was put them in her mouth, but she remembered where the gums. Then she ran to home and smelled like the gums. Anything passed, but when his brother Jim arrived, he asked, "Hey, what is this?" She explained that she found this piece of gum in the trees in front of the Riley's place. And the brother was annoyed with her because he said her that, hey, spied out the guns you find on the street. She didn't left the guns, but started a discussion for this, and finally, Jen said that, hey, if you don't speed the gums, I tell to California, and because Scout didn't problems with California, and she didn't. Well, after that, uh, the summer was coming, and the summer was the best station for Jen and Scout. They was waiting for the summer because they didn't go to the school, and all the day they can play, they can take a nap and things like that. But the most important thing of the summer was Deal. Well, Scout say, I think that Deal arrive tomorrow. I don't believe that, say Jen. I believe that Deal arrive the day after tomorrow, because in Mississippi left out from the school one day later. And well, day two start with some games, and in the afternoon they was walking in front of the Riley's place, and the Scout couldn't explain where she had found the guns, and suddenly they saw a kind of box in the carpet. Glenn saw around the street, and took the box. It was a beautiful box with the same kind of paper, and he opened the box and found two pennies. So they was happy because they were a strange kind of pennies. One is from 1906, and the other is from 1900. A little discuss start when she arrived to home, because they didn't know who is the owner of these coins. They discuss, hey, I think that you must to be the coins to the right place. No, I don't know. I think the things are mine, said Jeff. And well, they saved the coins, and two days later, Jill arrived. Will be our game for today, said Jen. Jill said, Tom, Sam, and Dick. For a Scout, this game was a board game. She didn't play more, and suddenly occurred a strange thing to Scout, and said, you will die in 3 days, said Jill to Scout. Hey, what happened? Why do you say this? I can smell when a person will die, said Well, and a discussion started between Dill and Scout. Uh, at the end of the discussion, Jen said, "Don't believe his words," and they continued playing with a tire and said they throw in a state to play their role, and in one occasion fell in the door of the Riley's place. Anyone wanting to go for the tire. They was scary, but for the mysterious house. Finally, Jen decided to nothing passing, and later Calpurnia said, "Oh, is the time of the lemonade." The lemonade was a tradition for in the house. Take lemonade between the half of the morning was a tradition for them. Uh, uh, and sell and Jen said, "Oh, what? Or I know what will be in our next game. What?" Row Poor Riley. They discussed for a moment about if was a good idea. Then Jen gave the folder of Scott and the mistake read, and just for have to sweep sweep at the porch. There was Mr. Riley walked for the street up and down, and Jen was Riley. He went down the stairs, screamed. With the time have achieved to a little sap of drama. They represent the drama for a good form, but suddenly their father was looking them and asked, "Hey, what are you doing?" Jen said, "Nothing." "Nothing," said Atticus. And what are you doing with the scissor? Are you related with the Rileys?" "No, sir," said Jen. "So give me the scissor," says Atticus. And a little angry with them, Atticus took the scissors and get into home. They continue with the game, but scouts think, "Oh, it's a good idea, continue with the game." I think no, but the boys wanted to continue with the game. Moreover, Scout didn't want to play more because she was afraid of the Riley's house, and since the day that she wrote inside to the Riley's jar, and she listening that something was laughing inside the Riley's place. Well, I am Atticus, and it was a pleasure narrating this story.